Gentlemen, next session is a presentation on how can packaging play a role in enhancing physical security. And to present on the same, we have with us Mr. Aditya Roongta, the Vice President Marketing, Dhwani Polyprints Private Limited. Let's give a round of applause and welcome Mr. Roongta on stage.
Thank you. Can you have the presentation, please? Right, I'll try and be short. Okay, good afternoon, delegates, bank representatives, and my fellow colleagues from the industry. My name is Aditya Roongta, and I'm the Vice President Marketing of SoundSeal. SoundSeal is basically a security packaging company. So what do? We are basically into packaging, and we manufacture security bags. Before I tell you more about what we do and about our products, I would like to focus. I would request you all to focus on the screen. We have a few slides for you all. Okay. From the two images, which image appears to be more genuine? If you receive an envelope with announcing that you won a lottery ticket, which one would be more genuine to you? One which is stapled with one which is closed with two staple pins, or one which is sealed with a wax stamp? Anyone? The one with the wax stamp, right? The wax stamp denotes genuineness. This shows that yes, it is authentic, and you've actually won the lottery ticket. Okay, if you're to receive this beautiful vase, how would you prefer it to be received? Would you prefer that it is received as it is, just unloaded from a truck, or would you prefer that it is packed in this bubble wrap and then packed in a corrugated box and then received to you? The corrugated box. The corrugated box basically prevents the vase from any damages from external shocks. Okay, there's some issues. Okay, last. How would you prefer receiving your letter? Would you prefer your letter to be received in this water-soiled, dirty envelope, or in this fresh-looking and clean envelope? Obviously, the clean envelope. This is the impact which packaging has on you. So we've seen in these three slides that packaging not only influences whether the content received is genuine, whether it is appropriate and in its proper condition, but also determines whether you want to receive the packet or not. So at SoundSeal, we are basically a security packaging manufacturing company. Our parent company's name is Dhwani Polyprints Private Limited. We're into the field of polymer processing since 1978. And our manufacturing facility is located in Daman. Okay. As seen previously, the wax seal bags were what were used earlier. With technology, we moved on, and we've introduced two different kinds of bags, which are made up with a combination of advanced adhesives and polymers. The first type of bag is called a tamper-proof bag. So this is a Bank of Baroda bag. Once you've sealed the bag, the adhesive bonds with the film, and it is impossible to open the bag. The only way of opening this bag is to tear open the bag. The higher level and the more secure bags are called your tamper-evident bags. So these bags are the ones which leave an irreversible mark, which is a void mark. You can't see it right now. It leaves an irreversible mark, which is a void mark. Now, this bag shows tampering even against advanced forms of tampering, such as chemical and temperature tampering. So what are the applications in which the banking industry can benefit from our products? The first is the credit and debit cards. Currently, most of your welcome kits for your credit and debit cards are sent in paper envelopes. These envelopes can be easily opened from the sides or from the edges because they're basically pasted with glue. This can be opened and the contents can be removed and resealed very, very easily. That's not the case in our bags. Once you seal the bags, there's no way of opening the bags. You have to destroy the bags and replace them. And on our bags, you can have unique numbers in every single bag, thus making it non-duplicable. It's a similar application for checkbooks. As per the new CTS norms, centralized, the checkbooks are printed centrally and sent to the account holders in their registered addresses. In such a case, you require our bags again, since the paper bags will not work. Again, our bags can have options with a window. Thus, you don't have to print the address again. Again, you save on cost over there. Next is for gold loan. This is an upcoming field again, I feel, for banks. Traditionally, cloth envelopes were used and then they were wax sealed. Now, although this is the traditional method, there are many loopholes in this method, as the wax can be easily removed and then tampered with. Our bags are tamper evident and they cannot be duplicated. We have special double seals on the bag and with a tear off receipt. So what happens is you've got a number on the receipt and on the bag. The receipt is torn off and given to your client. When he comes back to check your gold, he will see the number on the receipt and on the bag. He will verify it and then he'll open the bag. Thus, you're absolutely sure that the bag is yours and the gold is yours. Thus, there's no chances of counterfeit gold coming into your bag. Next is currency note. I'm sure all of us have faced fake notes sometime or the other in our lives. Where do these notes come from? Normally, these notes are inserted during transit by some mischievous force. What we've come up with is packaging for currency in transit. You put the notes inside the bags, you seal them. Again, there's no way of fake notes coming in because you have a tab on the bag. We have a similar solution for coins. Coins are normally heavy when you have a lot of coins coming in. So these bags are with a special purpose handle that you can carry even up to 20 kgs in a single bag. Next is loan documents. So typically, a loan would contain around 100 sheets of paper, application, etc. Imagine the number of loans a bank gives out. It's a nightmare to manage those documents. Our bags can be used for one single bag can be used for one loan. Thus, 100 papers go inside one bag. You can easily stack the papers up, indent them serially, and store your bags easily. One more advantage of using our bags is these are airtight bags. Thus, there is no yellowing of the paper. So now that I've told you what our applications are, I would like to sign off by saying that SoundSeal is not only a manufacturer. We believe and we think we are a complete solution provider. We help you by not only manufacturing these bags, but we also stock them for you. So what happens is, if you need say 100 bags in one of your remote branches, say 5 days later, we can ship them immediately using your courier service. You will get the bags anywhere in India within a stipulated time period. Currently, we are partnering with various banks such as Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, Yes Bank, Greater Bank, Bajaj Finance, and Bank of Baroda. Thank you. I'm open for questions. Fanny. Right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roongta. And with that, may I request Ms. Nazeeba Zareen to please join us on stage to hand over a memento to Mr. Roongta. Ladies and gentlemen, we request all of you to please join in with a round of applause as Mr. Roongta accepts his memento.